back. I'm enjoying being back. But what I wanted to do today is just simply I wanted to start doing moto vlogs. Not real life. Maybe when I get my bike. I am looking at getting a bike. It's going to be a CBR 250R. It's a Honda. I'm looking at that, getting at that. But I'm gonna start doing moto vlogs here. I'm back. I know I've been off for quite a while. My PlayStation 4 went up on me, so it Frankensteined itself back together, and I'm playing. My remote was acting up on me at the start, but we're all good. I'm back. My girl character's back. We're doing good, if you're wondering how I've been. But yeah, we're doing good and everything's fine. But today I wanted to do a moto vlog about motorcycles. And that's what I'm going to be doing. If you seen Cycle Cruiser, he's a great guy. I highly suggest watching his videos on YouTube. Props to him if he sees this video. He's given me plenty of tips on how to ride and safely ride and what you should do. And he's great. He gives tips to new riders, bike information. He's very nice. I highly suggest, if you're looking to become a new rider, to give a like his videos, and also subscribe to his channel. Subscribe to mine, of course. But I'm also going to do something like his, not stealing any of his thunder, but I'm passing on some information he's passed on to me. So let's get into it. This moto vlog is, of course, about safety. Now, okay, of course, this is what you never do, is ride at night. Don't do that. That is very unsafe. Good conditions, but don't ride at night. See where I'm riding, though? Alright, right here, center. You don't want to ride in center. Riding in center, see all that black stuff in there? That sort of looks like oil, right? Well, don't do that. You don't want to ride over here by the double yellow lines, and you don't want to ride over here. See those bumps and everything like that? Here, let me turn back. See these bumps? Well, you don't want to ride on those. You can hear the noises they're making, and plus, there's a lot of gravel and everything like that. You don't want to ride in center, you don't want to ride by these yellow lines, and you don't want to ride over here. People say, you know, ride everywhere and everything like that. It doesn't matter what makes you feel comfortable. And I agree with that. But see where I'm riding just right of center? That's where see how that biker's riding right from center? Look at that. Look, follow this guy. He's riding center right now, since he's going around this bend, but he was just riding right of center. Alright, come on, buddy. Don't make me look like a liar. You were riding right of center, son. But see how he's riding right now? That's right of center. See? Look at that. Look at that. He is riding right of center. Oh, now he's back to the middle. Oh, buddy. You were doing so well. See? Now he's riding right of center. Look at that. Look at that. That is where you want to be, because it's safest. You can bail out from oncoming traffic, but you're not riding in all this gravel over here. You don't want to ride over there, because gravel can make you slip. Cycle Cruiser actually had a Chinese scooter. He was doing 40 miles an hour. He was not going that fast. He was going around a bend, 30, 35, 40 miles an hour he was doing, and literally fell over. It doesn't matter what you're riding around the road. It's just I wanted to get into full gear. Of course, I'm not wearing a helmet right now, which I should. Let me turn on the settings. But full gear. You need full gear. Here, let me hop out into. See how I'm riding full gear? I have boots on. I have leather pants on. I have a leather jacket on, and I have a full-faced helmet. You always ride full-faced helmet and full gear. I have gloves on. I know you can't see them that well, and don't do this. Don't ride in all black. Okay, that's high-vis gear. You want high-vis gear because so those people can see you. That guy can see you and everything like that. That guy can see you and everything like that. You want high-vis gear. And they've done studies on this. What gear you want to wear is the neon yellow barf-looking green. You don't want to wear orange. Don't wear the high-vis orange. You want to wear the high-visible yellow-looking green. That's what you want to wear. Now, riding out here, of course, I'm taking it slow, nice cruise and everything like that, but when people, you know, are road raging and everything like that, what you want to do is have a bike. Let me pull over. GTA has recently upgraded their stuff. Let me hop off my bike. Okay. I am a motorcycle club president. I'm going to return my rat bike back to storage and show you what bike would be best if you get into trouble. Now, this is the fastest bike with the top speed and best acceleration, but this is a leisure bike, meaning it has over 1,000 horsepower. A leisure bike is not something it's something that you want to start off later on. Like I said, my first bike is going to be a CBR 250R, and that's 250 cubic centimeters. That's what CC stands for, the cubic centimeters. And it's actually not even that. It's actually it's like 195 or 190 cubic centimeters. It's not exactly 250. But that's going to be my first bike. That's the lowest. Well, it's not the lowest in all of the cubic centimeters. The lowest I know of is 50 cubic centimeters, and then it goes into it goes into the strokes. There's 4-stroke and then there's 2-stroke. Don't get a 2-stroke unless you actually know how to mix oil with gas and everything like that. Get a 4-stroke. But don't drive like me, okay? Dodging and weaving out of traffic. I just do this because I'm in a video game. But do not do this in real life. Reason for safety is #1 rule of riding a motorcycle or superbike, cruiser, trike, anything that has less than 4 wheels. The #1 rule of safety is leaving and coming home safely with all your body parts and all your organs intact. Coming home safely at the end of the day with everything where it should be is the main object of riding a motorcycle. It's not doing these. It's not doing these. That was a stoppie. I know you couldn't see it. But, I mean, riding safely, that is the key of what you need to be doing when you're riding a motorcycle. It's being safe, and especially if you have a passenger. I know you can't see, I don't have a passenger on my bike, but if you have a passenger on your bike, definitely keep it safe. No wheelies, no stoppies. If you're alone and you're in a parking lot, then yeah, have fun, just as long as you're safe. I know these sound like a lot of rules and everything like that, but they keep you safe as a rider. And I mean, yeah, you can enjoy it just as long as you know you're not speeding like I'm doing right now. I'm doing 100, almost 110. Don't be doing that. Just have fun, enjoy yourself. Just don't act suicidal. Don't be trying to do all these Rossi moves, getting your knee down and everything like that, like I'm doing right now. Just keep it safe, keep it fun, enjoy yourself. Just don't act suicidal like, oh, you know, you're gonna die someday, you never come out alive, you know, might as well enjoy yourself. Well, you know, excuse me, You want to enjoy yourself enough to the point where you're not going to die when you're enjoying yourself. I came up with a saying a while back. It says, live life to the fullest. Not to the fullest where you're going to kill yourself, and don't live life. That's the main saying. Live life, because not living life is not life worth living. And living to the fullest, where you're going to kill yourself, you can't live. If you kill yourself, you're dead. You can't live. So, just have fun, live life. Just don't live life where you're going to kill yourself. And definitely live. Have fun. You know, do things. Have friends. Go to parties and everything like that. As long as you all are safe and everything like that. I say when I was working at a fast food industry, and I would say to people, convenience stores and everything like that, you know, I would say to people, drive safe, be safe, and have a nice day. Meaning, drive safe wherever you're going, be safe in whatever you're doing, and have a nice day. Because to me, that says it all in one package. And especially if you're a rider. And you should be, this is a highway, you should be riding on this side. You should be riding always on the left. Until, here, I'm coming up on one. I'll show you. Well, actually, I'm not coming up on one, but I'll show you what I mean. Actually, no, I am. Alright. Well, just hold on a second, I'll show you. Alright, see how this is a shoulder of the road? Oh, almost got hit. Alright, see? Don't do this. Alright. See how this is a turn right here? Let me show you. See how this is the turn right here, and then it leads right into the highway? That's when you want to switch over to the right lane. But as soon as you pass the car, hop back over to the left lane, because you have a bailout area. You have a bailout area. See how I have all this bailout area over here, and there's nothing over there? Well, that's why. You have bailout area, and you can actually get off the road safely and everything like that. See how there's... Oh, well. Gotta go back over. See how there's just a little bit over there, but I have all that over there? There's just a little bit. That's why you want to ride on the left. Go ahead and ride on the left. I'm going to pass this guy. But yeah, see how there's not a lot over here? You have the guardrail and everything like that, and that's all. But let me hop back over here. See how much bailout area I have over here? Look at this. Look at all this glorious bailout area. I know I'm passing a lot of cars. That's illegal. I know that. But this is a video game. Just don't do this in real life. Okay? I don't abide by people doing this in real life. It's acting a hooligan, and you could kill yourself. See, if I didn't notice that tractor and trailer back there, I would have been hit. See, right there, that BMW, I almost got taken out. See, that's why you need to be aware of your surroundings. And that's my next topic. Do not ride drunk. Yeah, and yeah, that actually is a thing still. And it's actually still a thing. People are still riding home drunk on their bike. Yeah, I mean, you're not drunk right now. I know that, and you're able to comprehend things a little bit faster. Yeah, but see, what does a bike require? A, balance. B, motor skills. C, awareness. Or D, all of the above. If you answer D, you're correct. Well, I mean, you could have answered all the other answers too, but D was the main answer I was going for. D is the correct answer. You need A. your balance. You need B, fuck. I said awareness, balance, and motor skills. There we go. You need your motor skills because you gotta, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Stop here. Pull over, actually. First, she wants to take off her helmet. All right. What is that? Is that the twist throttle for your bike? Yes, it is. That is your throttle for your bike. That is what you need to use your wrist to twist. Now, I admit, when I'm driving, you know, when I'm at... Oh, hold on. When I'm driving real fast, I feel the same way Psycho Cruiser does. The crank throttle syndrome. Definitely, man. I got the crank throttle syndrome where I can't get enough speed, man. Can't get enough of it. But, yeah, man, it's great riding a bike. It's great, you know, you got freedom, you got 360 degrees of full visibility, but, alright, I'm not going to get hit here. I'm going to show you why you need to ride safe. Don't do this. Don't do this, kids. Alright, see how that car passed me by? I was trying to get him to stop right behind me, but if that car hit me, you need to ride safely. Like I said, at the end of the day, you're supposed to come home safely with everything where it was last left. You get on the bike with everything in the right place, and you get home and you get off your bike with everything in the right place. Not having your foot broken. Whoa. See right there. See right there. That is what I mean by riding safely. That is what I mean by riding safely. I was speeding, I did not notice that red Dodge, and I hit that post. Where the heck is my bike at? I'm standing on rent. Okay, there it is. But that is what I mean, people. If I wasn't driving like a maniac and everything like that, and actually taking it easy, being safe, I would have not have gotten knocked off my bike with my, without driving safely. See, like right here, watch. I'm doing 20 miles an hour right now. I know you can't read that, but I can. I'm doing 20 miles an hour. I'm doing almost 40 miles an hour. I'm riding safely behind this guy. I'm taking everything slow. See, this is what you need to do. I know it's not fun. See, you could do this, but see how dangerous that was? That made me feel unsafe, even though I, hit the trigger a little bit on my controller and sped my bike up. I was weaving all over the place and everything like that. It was unsafe. But here, watch. Get behind this guy. Look at this. Look at this. I'm carefree. I can enjoy this. I'm doing my moto vlog, and I'm enjoying my bike. I'm enjoying, having this little bit of traffic. I'm enjoying myself. Riding right of center, having full gear on. I am enjoying myself. And I'm glad I'm enjoying myself because I love bikes. I'm a bike enthusiast. I enjoy them very much. Also another thing for new riders. I've given you a lot of tips today, and I'm glad I'm back. This is my last tip, and then I'll see what's next. My next tip is MSF motorcycle. It's like rain too. Give me a sec. I'll explain why not to ride in the rain. Oh, that's so what I wanted to talk about. Why not to ride in conditions, you know, with leaves and all that. But let me continue with the motorcycle safety course or something like that. It's like the I can't pronounce it, but it's a motorcycle safety course. It's $300. I know it's steep, but it's well worth it. You could, all right. Let me say this. I'm going to start out on a 250. I've ridden excuse me. I've ridden ATVs. I've ridden dirt bikes. I've ridden everything. I know throttle control and everything like that. But I still feel like I need to start out on 250. But if you take the MSF class, you could start out on a 600 or leisure bike. I wouldn't see any reason you wouldn't do that. I mean, yeah, you know, the price and everything like that, maybe you don't feel safe, but I mean, definitely if you take the MSF class, you could ride a leisure bike. I would not rule against you riding a leisure bike or having a 600 or 1,000 cc or even over 1,000 cc's. I would not rule against you getting a bike like that, as long as you're riding safe and everything like that. But yeah, as long as you're riding you're safe, enjoying yourself and everything like that. As long as you're doing that, it's fine. Let's go. Back to what I was saying is, taking the MSF class, or I don't know, like I said, I can't pronounce it, but it's a motorcycle safety course that I would definitely abide by you taking. It's not only very helpful, but it's definitely something you should do. Also, another thing is riding conditions. If you feel safe and you are being safe, like I said, if you're capable and you're safe riding in the rain, go ahead. But I would completely rule against you riding in the rain, riding with leaves all over the place, riding with gravel and everything like that, because there is a slim to a very large chance you could hurt yourself. See how the fog's rolling in? I don't like riding in this because it's unsafe. It's unsafe. You see how I can barely see those cars? Well, a car could pop right in front of me and I couldn't notice it and literally smack me right off my bike and I could die. Even though this is a game, it's, you know, still real world implications don't matter in a game, but they still are closely enough to actually real life. I know real world implications don't have any effect in this realm, but still, you could learn a lot by playing video games. Throttle control, riding safety. I would actually rather have somebody start out on here, learn, you know, safety, what works for them. Like, I like riding over here, throttle control, stopping at every stoplight, looking all over the place, especially when it turns green. Even if it turns green, that guy over there in that truck, that guy in that car, that guy in that Jeep, people walking, even though I have a green light, doesn't mean I should go. People still come out and everything like that. But, you know, safety and everything like that. Safety is key. Coming home with all the bits and pieces before you got on the bike. Still having all those. I don't know if that was for me. I don't know. But, okay. See what I did there? That was wrong. I shouldn't have done that. I should have fully looked and then went. See, watch. I'll do it on this green light. But riding safety in conditions, you know, fog, leaves are on the ground, gravel's in the road. See, that guy didn't need to do that. Alright, cool. All good. Alright, but no, I mean, it's just insane what people do and everything like that. I mean, you definitely look down all these pathways. Why I said it's crazy what they do and everything like that. They ride in these conditions that I would call very unsafe. They do all this, you know, Rossi type shit where they're getting their knee down and everything like that, riding like hooligans, and then they want to, you know, okay, we're going here. Okay, but, I mean, just remember, you are not alone out here, and I know this isn't having to deal with, that guy just ran a red light. But, these people know I'm here. These guys know I'm here. They know I'm among them and everything like that. I'm going to go ahead and go here. They know I'm here. But how many people you see riding bikes more than cars, trucks, and SUVs? Not that many, right? Well, see, that's the thing. Me and you, if you're wanting to get a bike or already have one, we're the minority. I don't want to say it, but we are. Not many people have bikes. And not many people like me, especially in this game, want to ride bikes every single day. And I mean that, to work and everything like that. Riding bikes everywhere. I enjoy riding a bike so much, I want to ride it every day. Even in the cold. I won't ride it in the snow or anything like that, because that's just dangerous. Oh, another thing. No, I'll save that for another video. I've given you enough tips and everything like that. But, definitely, get more information, and all that. Definitely as a, person that wants you to have safety, I definitely consider you. You don't have to. You're your own damn person. But I'm gonna steal Cycle Cruiser's stuff right here. Not riding safely, and not, you know, taking safety and all these other implications into your hands and using them, and being afraid of getting hit on the road and everything like that, or like I did, freaking got hit by that Dodge and slammed into that little pole, or that little fencing. Taking these implications with highest regard. Learn safety and everything like that, and like I said, I'm going to take something from him. If you do not ride safely, it's going to set you up for a real fucked up day. I'm serious. I am not joking around. Riding here, you are not seen. Yeah, I'm seen in this game, but in the real world, IRL, you will get hit by people that don't notice you. See how my bike is all black? I'm all black? Don't do that. That is very unsafe. Get a bike that is white. Get a bike that is yellow. I know they look ugly, but guess what? People don't give a shit of how your bike looks besides other bike enthusiasts. Get something that is highly visible to all the other drivers out here. See how I'm passing all these cars and all these trucks and SUVs? If this was real world, see, that guy didn't even notice me. That just made a basically 4-lane pass. That guy didn't even see me. I thought everybody would notice me and everything like that. The NPCs in here are supposed to. But he didn't even give a shit. And that's how the real world drivers are. They don't give a shit. They don't see you. They don't give a shit. They think everybody's driving vehicles. 4-wheeled, 4-ton vehicles. 4 tons. 1 ton is 2,000 pounds. Okay? And just imagine 2, 4, 6, and 8. Those are all on the road. 8,000 pounds all the way to 2,000 pounds that could crush you and your bike. Safety. High-vis colors, high-vis gear, full gear full gear, full face helmets. Don't be a fucking squid. A squid is somebody that only wears a helmet and gloves, and he wears a tank top, Nike sneakers, high tops, and shorts. That is what a squid is. Or doesn't even wear gloves and a helmet. That is somebody that doesn't wear full gear. Wear your gear, people. You bought it for a reason. Make sure it's CE approved armor inside of the gear, because like I said, look at this truck up here. Take a guess at how many tons that is. Like I said, a ton is 2,000 pounds. Well, let's see. 1 ton is 2,000 pounds. 2 tons is 4,000 pounds. 3 tons is 6,000 pounds. That truck weighs 10,000 pounds. And that's with stuff carrying inside. Most trucks that don't have a load in the back usually weigh about 9,000 pounds. So see how that idiot's doing all that? No, man. No, you look both ways. You make sure you're safe to go. Even though you have a green light, doesn't mean you should go. See how many people run red lights nowadays? Alright. But yeah, make sure you're riding safe. I know I ran a red light. I'm just talking and everything like that. Good to go. Good to go. But yeah, awareness. Be safe out here. I know I'm not riding safe right now. I'm not practicing what I'm preaching and everything like that. But that's why I'm telling you. The real world implications don't have an effect in here. I could die and respawn in this game. But if you die in real life, you're dead. So just ride safe out there, be safe, and have a nice day. Today, this has been Black Skies, and the world's bad enough. You don't need to make it any worse. It's been Black Skies. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.